Hey everybody, welcome back to review of question of the day. Awesome. Hey guys, remember if you like what you're hearing, you like these reviews, do us a favor and smash the like button, subscribe, and push the alert bell button so you get alerted when we get ready to do these. Okay? All right, let's dig right in on Monday's question of the day. Monday's question was, does carrying a balance on your credit card help your credit? The answer is yes. Yes, it does. You know why? Because, right, credit worthiness, this is what they're looking for. They want you to know, when I'm talking about the credit card companies, they want you to use these cards. That's why they give them to you. So, not carrying long-term balances, but carrying a balance. Remember, how do credit card companies make their money? Every time we swipe and buy something, right? It's not, they make some money on interest, don't kid yourself, they do. But most of their profits come from the merchants who pay them every time you or I swipe a card. So what do they want us to do? Swipe, 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 right, Faith? Mm-hmm. That's why I say pay all your anyway bills with these credit cards, get all the perks, the points, miles, money, cash back, whichever, that you want. And at the same time, have them know that you're going to be responsible using that card. So does having a balance? Yes. Remember, pay that balance off before the end of 30 days. Don't pay any interest. Now you're satisfying what they want, your credit score will grow. By not using them at all, you don't earn any perks, and they're like, hey, we gave you credit and you're not using it. What's going on? Use your cards. All right, guys, awesome. Let's move into Tuesday. Faith, what do we have on Tuesday?
Tuesday's question, true or false? If interest rates rise, bond prices fall. And the answer is true. So let me give you a little thing of what Google says. So why is that? This is a function of supply and demand in the marketplace. When demand for bonds declines, issuers of new bonds are forced to offer higher yields to attract buyers. That reduces the value of existing bonds that were issued at lower interest rates. So they're basically just like evening it out so that you get paid.
It's just somewhere else that we all park our money, right? Real conservative. You're going to go out and put your bonds, because bonds are generally long term, right? So we want to buy them when they have their highest yields, right? What they're paying you the most at. So when the interest rates go up, they pay less. They want you to go put your money somewhere else. Awesome. Let's move on to Wednesday's question of the day. Day on Wednesday was, does it matter if you're late on your credit card payment? Yes, it does matter. It matters. It matters a lot, guys. And sometimes it depends, right? Whether it's a car note, a credit card, a house payment. Late house payment really hurts the worst. Cars are bad. Credit cards, even though they're not as bad as the other two, can hurt you. Generally speaking, not the dollar amount, but the fact that you're late sometimes can take up to a year to get your credit score back up, right? So try not to get past that 30 days, right? And that's 30 days. So let's say your payment was due on the 1st of June and you didn't pay it until June 30th. You're technically not 30 days late. Just don't let it go to July 1st, okay? So there is a little bit of a grace period. You'll make a penalty payment or whatever, but that's still not going past 30 days, okay? Awesome. Let's move on. Question of the day on Thursday, Faith?
That's you.
Oh, me. What holds you back from success? Fear or action? See, I talk to a lot of people, and sometimes they are what I like to call self-saboteurs, right? You're afraid to have success. You're afraid of what comes with it. I think that's natural for a lot of people. Work your way through it. Start with small successes. Build up to the bigger successes. You have to take action to have success, guys. You must take action in whatever it is you're doing to reach success. And sometimes it is fear. But remember what fear means. False evidence appearing real. Faith, you and I have had that conversation. Anytime you have fear of doing something, when you get on the other side of whatever this thing is, and you look back, what do you usually think?
Phew, wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad. I mean, 99% of the time, we're all going to say that when we look back on, why was I scared of that? Because it wasn't that as difficult or a big a deal as we might have thought. So don't let fear hold you back. Take action, reach your successes, and achieve more things in life. You'll be happier for it. All right, what do we got next?
Last question for Friday is spring related because we're in spring. And so when the northern hemisphere experiences spring, what does the southern hemisphere experience? Such a hard question. No, I'm just kidding. The opposite, fall.
Wow.
So right now, the southern hemisphere is going through fall. Another great time of year, but...
So which is where, like Australia, right? We're in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Australia is
or
experiencing...
just like Southern America.
Yeah. They're experiencing fall in Australia, right? It's funny. We're out suntanning and they're freezing. And then when we're freezing, they're suntanning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes that's why people do vacations based on that, right? Mm-hmm. If it's cold here and you want to get out of the cold in the winter, you're like, hey, let's go to Australia.
Let's go on the other side of the planet.
Let's go to the other side of the planet and chill out in the nice warm weather. Awesome. Good little tidbit information for you guys to kind of chew on a little bit. So remember, so what are we going to do?
Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
Follow us on all of our social medias. Everything is at Money Conversations with KJ. Please answer our questions on our question of the day. It is much appreciated. We work hard on it every week so that you guys can have new questions, and then we come here and we answer them for you.
Yep, so don't forget to come back and see us every Saturday. Well, at least it's on the YouTube channel, and you can review it at your leisure.
Yes.
All right, guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week on...
Question of the day.
All right, take care. Bye.